It's Dan from Cool Smartphone, and today we'll be looking at this external battery pack. This is one of the battery cases. This is from a company called UNU or UNU. It's part of their DX series. As you can see at the top, it's the DX6, which is for the iPhone 6. This isn't for the 6 Plus, this one is just for the iPhone 6. As you can see, they're advertising 125% more power. So the battery of the built-in iPhone 6 is a 1810 milliamp battery, and this one here is 3000 milliamp capacity. So you get the 3000 on this, plus you still get your 1810 built into the phone. So this will more than last you a day. So if you've got an iPhone and you're worried about your battery going down really quickly, this is a perfect solution for you. It does add a little bit more thickness to it, but it does look a nice product. There's 3 different colours available. There's a white, there's this black kind of colour, and there's a red as well. So we'll put a link on the website so you can have a look for yourself, where you can order one of these if you're interested. Thank you to the guys from UNU for sending this over. Been trying this for a couple of days now, and it definitely lasts me at least a day, if not more, and I'm a heavy battery user on my phone. So I've put this back together just to show you what you get in the packaging. As I mentioned on the front, 125% more power, DX series for iPhone 6. Picture what it looks like on the side. As you can see, when it's on the phone, you'll have the little hole for the silence switch, the volume up and down. On the bottom, what you get in the box, you get the protective battery case, micro USB charger, sync cable, because you won't be able to use your lightning cable with this. It does use a micro USB, which is good in a way, because a lot more phones now you have micro USB cables, whereas it's only the iPhone that has the lightning cable. You get your headphone extension cable, and I'll show you why you need that in a minute. And they actually give you a screen protector as well, which is nice. Other side, again, it'll show you what it looks like on the product. You've got the hole there for the power button. Nothing on the top. On the back, just gives you some of the main specs. So headphone jack cutout, LED power indicator on the back, easy to use. There's only one button on it really. 3000 milliamp capacity, sync and charge, durable protective casing, and you can see these are some of the quoted hours of extra battery you're going to get. So 3000 capacity battery is, a large size. A lot of Android phones have that built in now, plus you get the built-in battery of 1810. So you've technically got 4810 milliamp battery for your iPhone 6. So when you open up the lid here, you actually get the product on top. Quick overview of how it works. So you've got 2 microphone slots at the bottom, which is nice, so it doesn't block out your sound. You've got the power LED, single button next to it. Basically just the overview of things that I've already just gone over. So let's open it up and have a look inside. So let's get the box out of the way, and on top you have the actual case itself. Let's move the protection out of the way. There is your screen protector. So as you can see, you get a plastic screen protector with a microfiber cloth to clean the screen before you apply this. You get the headset adapter, which I'll show you why you need that. You get a user manual, which you won't read because nobody ever reads manuals. And you get the USB to micro USB cable used for syncing and for charging. So I don't actually have my iPhone 6 on me at the moment, so I can't show you what the case is like when it's been applied, but you get the idea anyway. It comes in 2 parts. So this is what it looks like when it's assembled. As you can see, you've got the holes for your ports and your charger. so your power on the side, micro USB port on the bottom, and the headset port here. Now, when you slide, in fact, you actually slide the top off first. As I said, it's 2 parts. You slide your phone into here. You can see the little lightning port at the bottom. So your phone slides into here. Once it's slid in, all you do is you get the top piece and just clip it on, and that holds it in place. Now I have tried this with having a glass screen protector applied, and it does work fine, because a lot of the glass screen protectors don't cover edge to edge because of the curved glass. So this thankfully does work with a glass screen protector. But we notice when the phone sits on here, it's quite high up, so that is why you need this little cable adapter here. Now this will depend on the headset you have, but what you'll normally have to do would be plug this through the hole into the phone and then plug your headset into the end here. Just because this is quite thick here, so your cable might not, this little bit here, the thick piece, might not get through there for your own headset, so you need to use this little adapter. So just make sure you take that with you. Try your own headset, it might work without this, but they've given you this just in case you need it. Back of the device, there's the cutout for the camera. As you notice, I've used this say for a couple of days, clean hands and everything. I'm very careful like that, and it's already a fingerprint magnet, so this does attract a lot of fingerprints, but for another day's worth of battery, I'm not going to complain. It's a better solution for me than taking one of these portable USB charger packs with you and having to keep it separate. I much prefer to have a case with the battery built into it. It gives you some protection, plus it also gives you your battery as well, and you don't have to carry it around and remember cables and things like that. So very easy to use. Once you've slotted the device in, it's one button. You've got the button on the back here, and you've got the LED indicator. So you push that there, you can see probably the green lights come on. That's now on, and when you want to turn it off, you just tap on it once, and you'll turn it off. It is as simple as that. There are quite a lot of these kind of cases around, different manufacturers and things, but I'm very grateful for being sent this one here. It's worked really, really well. Like I said earlier, I'm a very heavy battery user on my phone. Even having sent like a 6 Plus or a Note 4 even with an even bigger battery, sometimes I can still struggle to get through a day of use because I'm quite a heavy person who takes a lot of photos. I use a lot of video streaming over lunch breaks and things like that, a lot of web browsing, a lot of emailing, so my battery is quite important. So having something like this, really, really handy. So as I say, it does make it a little bit more thicker because of the battery you've got sitting in the back here, but to get another day worth of battery, it's definitely worth going and getting one of these if you're worried about battery, or if you're a power user and you want to use your phone a lot more. A lot of us are going to be heading to Mobile World Congress in March, and who have iPhone 6s, and your battery will run out really, really quickly. If you've got one of these with you, don't worry about it. You can use your phone all day and have plenty of battery life to take photos and your night out in the parties. So thanks for watching. This has been a quick unboxing of a power pack for the iPhone 6. This is the UNU DX 6. Check back on Cool Smartphone for a full review coming soon.